For the Hardest Days, a poem by Clint Smith. This is a new feature on my Substack, Midweek Pause for Peace. I'll pair a beautiful image with a poem, a little something for your heart and your nervous system. Some days we just need to stop and sink into the beauty of the natural world. For the Hardest Days, by Clint Smith. Some evenings, after days when the world feels like it has poured all its despair onto me, when I am awash with burdens that rests atop my body like a burlap of jostling shadows, I find a place to watch the sunset. I dig my feet into a soil that has rebirthed itself 1,000,000 times over. I listen to the sound of leaves as they decide whether or not it is time to descend from their branches. It is hard to describe the comfort one feels in sittings with something you trust will always be there, something you could count on to remain familiar when all else seems awry. How remarkable it is to know that so many have watched the same sun set before you. How the wind can carry pollen and drop it somewhere it has never been. How the leaves have always become the soil and then become the leaves again. How maybe we are not so different than the leaves. How maybe we are also always being reborn to be something more than what we once were. How maybe that's what waking up each morning is. A reminder that we are born of the same atoms as every plant and bird and mountain and ocean around us. Clint Smith is a teacher, poet, and doctoral candidate in education at Harvard University. He is a National Poetry Slam champion, an individual Word Poetry Slam finalist, and has served as cultural ambassador for the U.S. Department of State. He's been featured on TED.com, NBC News, and TV One's Verses and Flow. His poetry has been published or is forthcoming in Gravitas, Off the Coast, and elsewhere.